Coming up next, the Magic. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
The 3 from Thompson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's the pick. On the take. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
And Anthony slams it in.
Clever call by Anthony there, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
To the paint. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in.
Number 5, Kevon Looney.
Leaps for it. Stolen by Carter. And the Magic pushing it up now. Three-pointer, Anthony. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
When it comes to solid three-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
Here's Curry. And he converts the layup. Curry's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Banchero outside. Banchero with a screen on Curry. Back to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
More than capable of running point. Anthony, a gifted passer, really has good vision.
Curry passes to Thompson. Curry, a screen on Anthony. Outside Curry. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. He's got 9.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Banchero the screen. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Anthony finds Banchero. Clock at 6. With the drive, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
There's the speed. Banchero has it, but doesn't always show it. That time he did.
And that one's good. Green.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. This one for 3. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are two things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of a rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group.
In the early stretch of his career, Clark, Jalen Suggs has had a tough go of it.
Yeah, you know, injuries are an ugly part of the game, B.A., and he's had to overcome quite a bit here early in his career. Such a promising young talent. But I do believe when you look at the long road in front of him that he's going to show you how special a player he is.
Here's Curry. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Warriors. They lead by 4. And he drives in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Wiggins has got 6.
Boy, that's a smart drive by Wiggins. That's reading the defense and making it happen.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Thompson passes to Looney. Back to Thompson. Outside for Green. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Banchero. Here's Suggs. Back to Banchero. Wagner outside. Banchero with a screen on Wiggins. Now Wagner. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Carter. Out to Anthony. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry looking it over. It could go. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. 11 points in the quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero flushing it home.
Banchero just attacking the rim, going up over the defense that time.
The Warriors leading. Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Banchero outside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
To me, one of the things that separates Banchero from others is his passing.
Thompson passes to Curry. Oh, Carter with the block. The 3 from Suggs. Thompson pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Looney. Oh, Looney, cool and calm at the rim.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Banchero outside. Carter, a screen on Green. Banchero passes to Carter. And it's good. 2 points. Carter's got 6.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive. and positioning himself in these situations.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Suggs. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Curry's shot is off.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Back to Wagner. Banchero outside. Pass to Carter. Here's Banchero. He's covered by Curry. Back to Carter. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 9.
The versatility of Carter Jr. I mean, he can shoot off 1 to 2 dribbles as well as off the catch.
And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy, and offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
The kick out to Banchero. There's a minute 12 left in the second period. Carter, the pass to Anthony. Going inside, and Anthony slams it in.
Turning on the afterburners on the drive. Good to see Anthony using his athleticism in these situations.
Back to Green. To the right side. Outside Curry. Here's Looney. Inside. From 9 feet out. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Orlando trailing here. Suggs, the pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And again, it's Orlando with a 3. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And here's Curry for 3. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And the three-pointer goes.
Beyond the arc is a spot on the floor Carter Jr. has worked hard to improve since entering the league.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Magic. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Black in at point guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Pass to Ingles. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Magic lead by 5. The Warriors shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Now Paul, and the layup is good. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Paul's footwork is what makes him so dangerous and close.
Isaac outside. Picked by Isaac. Here's Ingles. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here we go, all alone. Pass to Isaac. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Wagner's checked in for Carter. Shot's good by Skijesss.
Chris Paul's so smart as a point guard. Any weaknesses in the defense, he's going to exploit.
There's the steal. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The shot by Pajemski, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Black passes to Wagner to the inside. Black, no good. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Paul. Šarić a screen. Here's Moody. Down low. Šarić, the pass to Paul. Here's the floater. And he takes it up and lays it in. Paul's got 6.
You know, Paul's got that tenacity you like to see in an offensive player. Not going to shy away from taking that shot.
Here's Ingles to the middle. Wagner. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Paul. And it's blocked by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is, so he should pile up the block shot.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Šarić for the lead. He can't get it to go. And the Magic making a change here. Fultz is checked in.
Now in the lineup for your Magic, number 20.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. 2-point game. Wagner with a screen on Paul. Now here's Wagner. And he commits the intentional foul.
Chris Paul, first personal foul. Third.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Magic, Paul.
And both free throws good for Wagner. 1:33 left to play in the third quarter here. There's a screen by Kuminga, and it's Paul off the drive. Kuminga's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Pajemski. We've got 1:08 left in the third. The Magic have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Black. The 3-ball. Sinks it from distance. Black's got 5 points in the quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Kuminga with a screen on Fultz. And he lobs it up top. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Black. Pass to Ingles from behind the arc. He drops it from range. And it's a 10-point Orlando lead.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
A line change here for Orlando. And Carroll passes to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, we've come to expect Carter to be good for a steady performance, but tonight he's taken over on the offensive end.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Outside Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
And so it's Orlando, now holding a 12-point lead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Outside Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Banchero.
How about the intelligence of Curry's game? Using the pump fake to get the contact. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Anthony against Curry. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Launches a 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Curry with it. Down low. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Curry against Anthony. Here he goes. And Anthony slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Carter, a screen on Thompson. The 3 from Suggs. The kick out to Banchero. Banchero the screen. The 3 from Suggs. Fires in the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Thompson against Anthony. Thompson with a screen. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
Yes, it's good. Anthony's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Curry, no good. The Magic have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. It's good. And the Magic lead by 20.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Pass to Looney. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here's Orlando. They're on a 14-6 run.
had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Cole Anthony.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Here's Banchero, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Looney. Pulls up, high post, and the shot goes down.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Carter with it. Here's Suggs. Driving to the basket, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Well, Thompson goes inside and forces the issue with the D and gets the foul he was looking for.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. And there's a 3-second violation. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. And again, no good by Golden State. From deep. Misses the shot. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appear.
Coming right up, the Mavericks taking on the Magic. For the Mavericks, every... High. And welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action. Doris, what is it in particular about these teams that might make this an interesting game?
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Powell in at the 5. Banchero is screen for Suggs. And Wagner has it in the corner. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
Pointless to foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Wagner, a screen on Doncic. Clock at 4. And finish off by Wagner.
What you can't do is speed up Franz Wagner. This guy sees what's available in pick and rolls and takes the right shot.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Suggs with the ball. Kicks it out to Banchero. Trains the three-pointer.
This is definitely an aspect of Paolo Banchero's game that he is working to become more consistent at. Boy, bang that three-point shot. That'll give you some confidence.
Irving for 3. Back to Williams. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Here's Anthony. Here he goes. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Powell, that's good.
Yeah, this is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
The drive by Doncic. Nobody near Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And there's the drive, and he can't jam it through. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Pass to Powell. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. No good that time. Orlando trailing here. Banchero inside. Guarded by Doncic. Buries it from 3-point range. Wagner's got 5.
Franz Wagner is a very capable offensive player. Knock down those deep shots, young sir.
Anthony against Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Irving misses. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. Banchero outside. Inside. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, that's about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
Here's Doncic. Powell, no one around him, sinks the triple. He's got 8.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Banchero. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
I'll tell you, Banchero wants to see the answer from 3, and he decides to do it himself.
Doncic outside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
6 seconds left to play here in the first. He got it up. Doncic.
Well, to be able to contest without fouling, he does his best, Wendell Carter Jr., to stay all over the...
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Magic out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Orlando.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
Paolo Banchero putting the league on notice that he is a big-time problem.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Mavericks trail by 9. Williams has a screen for Doncic. There's the drive. Rebound by the Magic.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And Doris, we know Suggs, the 5th pick in the 2021 draft, struggled with his shot early. But it seems like he's found other ways to help.
Kevin, you have to do everything you can to mask a weakness that you have. So strengths for Suggs, he's got the ability to guard both guard positions. He rebounds his position well, and he pushes tempo. So while that perimeter game develops, contribute in other ways. We call that being decisive. Banchero up the dribble drive leaves no doubt.
Now, here's Doncic. D right on him. To end the run, and Doncic throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Well, this is Paolo Banchero's comfort zone right here. The interior with that size and frame. Look out.
Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded close. Doncic going to work.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Carter outside. There's the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
What a nice play. Off the catch and shoot, the big man, Wendell Carter Jr. is true.
Powell with a screen on Anthony. And the pass to Powell. From outside the arc, another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. There's a level of physicality and toughness so ferocious as Paolo on the drive.
Doncic on the drive inside, and Doncic throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. From deep. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jump.
Yeah, and it's one thing to score on a guy, it's another to flat out torch him.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Jones kicks to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Powell against Carter. And it's Powell scoring on a gorgeous play. Powell's got 13 points.
Tell you, for a guy who's been a role player most of his career, Powell is scorching the Nets tonight.
Here's Banchero. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And the Magic lead by 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Kleber with the bucket.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Orlando leading by 9. Banchero outside. Passes it to Suggs. A floater, and it's blocked. Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Carter with a screen on Doncic. And Suggs throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And that one's good, Irving.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Here's Carter with the drive. Banked in off the glass. That's 7 points for Wendell Carter.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Hardaway is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, heading the middle. Isaac with the steal. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Now, here's Exum. Still scoreless. Here's Kleber. Misses the 3. Orlando leading by 11. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Black in the post. Curry meets him. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Shoots the 3. Got it. Nice one there from Exum. Exum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Wagner with a screen for Fultz. Chalk up 2 there, and the Magic lead by 12.
Looking so confident on that floater game. Listen, if you're a guard in the league, you've got to have it. Markelle Fultz knows he can make it.
Pass to Kleber. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Fultz against Hardaway.
Well, you love disrupting the shooter. Markelle Fultz being dogged on the defensive end.
And there it is for him. Fultz has got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
That's the free fly. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Back to Isaac. Ripped away. It's picked off. Wagner on the wing. He kicks it to Ingles. Hardaway against Fultz. 1:32 left to play in the third. Ingles with the screen for Wagner. 4 on the shot clock. And Lively pulls it down.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Exum sets a screen for Curry. Got a hand on it.
A denial by Mo Wagner using his size to his advantage.
Wow. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks trail by 14. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the Mavericks with possession here. There's 53 seconds left in the third. And Doncic, here we go. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back. Jonathan Isaac. Woo-hoo!
Irving with the steal. One-on-one here. Trying to get something going. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 8 points.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Black. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Orlando Magic. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Anthony in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Anthony. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Cole Anthony mixing it up on the interior. Nice job drawing the contact. This guy is unafraid.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 11-point game. Outside Irving takes a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
And here is Anthony. Tries to the hoop. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Boy, to me, Cole Anthony, one of the most striking things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game, and there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really admire.
And Doncic, here we go.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Anthony looking it over. Banchero outside. Back to Anthony. Suggs passes to Banchero. Shot clock at 5. The Magic need to get a shot off here. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Banchero's got 27.
Well, commit to your move, anticipate the contact. Paolo Banchero does both of those things.
Launches it. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Banchero's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Orlando.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Here's Carter. And it goes down 2 points. And that's now 9 points for Wendell Carter.
I see Carter Jr. just carve out space, finish attacking the hoop. That's a nice move.
Here's Williams. And it's sent back by Carter. Doncic outside. Launches a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Driving to the basket. Pass to Wagner. Feeds it to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
It doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Carter Jr. gets the position he wants and goes to town.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
The wide open look here for Anthony. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Doncic feeling it out. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Powell with a screen on Anthony. Now the pass to Powell. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Magic leading by 13. And it's Carter penetrating. 3-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Magic.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Paolo Banchero.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 16. And the dunk by Powell.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Banchero, a screen on Irving, puts it up. And there's Banchero on the assist by Anthony. Banchero's got 35 in the game. Doncic outside, over Sun. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
You can see Paolo Banchero plays with such a high energy level at the offensive end. So determined right there.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Dallas with the ball. 17-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here are the Magic now. From deep three-point territory, the Magic again can't hit. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the...
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in. And the 2K Sports. We've got some in. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Powell in at the 5, down low. Now here's Curry. To the paint. Powell with a steal. Now here's Williams. Inside. The shake. And Powell with the lay-in.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Curry looking it over. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Irving, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Thompson, a screen on Irving. Curry with it. He's picked up by Jones. Thompson outside. Takes it inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, you love that exploiting of a window of opportunity. Klay Thompson thought of as a shooter. Guess what? I can put it on the deck as well.
Now here's Doncic. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Green. Out to Thompson. Green with a screen on Irving. Shot clock at 6. Thompson's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Williams with the screen. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
And here's Curry for 3. The kick out to Wiggins. Doncic against Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Pass to Thompson. 4-3. Drains the triple. Thompson's got 7.
Come on, that's almost unfair. This guy steps across the half-court line, and you've got to guard him from that spot.
Doncic, good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 4. Knocks it down from distance. 10 points for him.
Klay Thompson's so adept at using the pick and roll to his advantage. Takes what the defense gives him.
Outside for Irving. Doncic against Curry. Williams a screen on Curry. Doncic passes to Williams. The shot no good. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Curry against Williams. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know what never ceases to amaze me is Steph Curry's ability to contort his body, draw the contact, get the call, and still find a way to make the shot.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Now a timeout called by Dallas. "54 seconds left in the first quarter. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And there's the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Back to Powell. 6 to shoot. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Irving a screen on Wiggins. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Powell with a steal. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry against Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Luka! Get off me!
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Curry, and he drives in, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Outside Irving. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. Warriors with the rebound. And here's Curry. 7 points in the game. On the wing, Curry. The 3. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
And Dallas calls time here. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Oh, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie.
Well, the hard-charging approach of Klay Thompson paying dividends with the foul call. Hey, they like to see that kind of aggressiveness.
After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, B.A., and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down, but with so many close calls and
the previous play is under review.
Policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll...
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside, Green. Here's Looney. Now pulls it in.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Doncic passes to Powell. Outside for Irving. Pass to Jones. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Golden State basketball.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. To the cup, Curry. Up top, Thompson. He's guarded by Irving. Curry against Doncic. Lets it fly. The shot by Looney, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
First team foul.
Curry against Irving. Powell outside. Pass to Doncic. Powell sets a screen. To the middle. Outside Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams a screen on Thompson. Here's Jones. Drives to the hoop. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Basketball.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Ooh, good D by Irving.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Doncic against Curry. Doncic left side. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Looney the screen. Curry passes to Looney. All alone. And they pick up 2. Looney's gotten his second bucket. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one belongs to Wiggins.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
Doncic hits them both. 59 seconds left in the first half. Outside Curry. Outside for Green. He shoots it. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Doncic outside. Here's the 3. Doncic delivers from range.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Looney finds Wiggins. Back to Looney. Golden State calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top, they lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after this.
28.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Tim Hardaway, also Seth Curry out there. And it's Kleba in at the power forward position. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Mavericks trailing. Curry looking it over. Outside Hardaway. For the tie. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
I got yours.
Curry against Paul. On the take. And a nice finish on the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Outside Hardaway for the lead. The Warriors pull it in. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. EA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Here's Curry. Oh, a special move before that shot. Curry's got his first basket.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
Kuminga with a screen on Hardaway. Here he goes. Pajemski. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Curry against Paul. Here's Lively. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Curry against Paul. And the shot goes. Paul's got 6 points.
If they allow him to keep getting to the bucket like that, this lead is going to explode as we go down the stretch.
Here's Exum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate on becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous.
And so he makes both from the line. And so Paul will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Seth Curry.
Well, you can see the tenacity of Chris Paul in play there. He refuses to give up on the shot, wants to get the end one. Nicely done.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Exum. The rebound by Moody.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Skijesss.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Hardaway with a screen on Paul. Curry drives in. Banked it in off the glass. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy's a really clever penetrator. You have to be aware of Seth Curry's craftiness on the drive.
Skijesss, the pass to Paul. Kuminga with it. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Here's Exum. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Dante Exum squares up and rises and fire off the screen. Really good timing.
Ball can't get it to go. The Mavericks leading. Here's Lively. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Hardaway. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Skijesss. Kuminga down low. He's checked by Kleba. Paul taking his time here. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Skijesss. Wide open. Misses off the right iron.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Kleba, screen on Paul. Kleba outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
The third quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead, up by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Jones with a screen on Green. Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside for Irving. Down low. A strong finish by Doncic.
Well, the evolution of Kyrie Irving continues. He comes in as a scoring point guard, but more and more those passing skills are on display.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Irving against Curry. Powell outside. Doncic outside. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. And the shot's good by Irving.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Curry with it. Irving picks him up. Green with a screen on Irving. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside, Williams to the paint. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Williams. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Now, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
Jackson Davis.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Doncic outside. The three. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
There's a screen. Curry's shot is off. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. Powell, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge it.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
To the left side wing. Looney passes to Green. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Irving. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Jones. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Doncic against Wiggins. Doncic outside. Inside. The kick out to Williams. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Wow, it's good.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Mavericks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
To the inside. And Powell with the stuff.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And Powell with the stuff.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand. This is what we call highly efficient play, working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Doncic on the wing, hounded by Wiggins. Doncic, a screen on Green. Offline. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaFleur.
At center.
And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Anthony in at the 1 spot.
The game of green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
And he makes both free throws. And here is Anthony. He kicks it to Banchero. A shake. And it's good on the layup.
And Banchero muscling through all that contact.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That'll be his second foul of the game.
They're going to have to think about sitting him out. I mean, that's his second foul here in less than a minute.
Now here's Wiggins. Over in the corner, Looney. Thompson with it, and it's Carter picking him up. 5 on the clock, knocked loose, lets it go, and the shot is long.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here is Carter. Here's Banchero, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson help Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Traps in the tray.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
Curry can't get it to go.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
Wagner as screen on Green. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And he's one of those guys that just keeps coming at you. Paolo Banchero is special.
Looney kicks to Curry. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr. has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Anthony nowhere around. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Looney passes to Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Magic leading by 7. Here's Banchero. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Green kicks to Wiggins. Back to Green. Here's Looney. And again, no good by Golden State. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. The 3 from Anthony. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and crushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And here's Anthony from the arc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Curry, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, you just can't shake Curry. Laser focus when he's on the floor.
Orlando leading by 9. Anthony taking his time here. Wagner as screen on Green to the paint. And finished off by Wagner.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And they've scored 7 times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Ben Carroll. Outside Anthony. Pass to Carter. Lock at 6. Back to Anthony. Carter sets the pick for Anthony. He takes it in, and Looney sends it back. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Bucket is good. And it's 6 points for Draymond Green.
Gotta reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Here's Suggs. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that.
Orlando shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He's off on the second.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations. But he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to it.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe.
It's good! He did it!
Our score.
Wow, what a way to finish.
And so it's Orlando holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Here's Suggs. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 6. And it's Green with the jam.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Orlando's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. To the inside, Wagner takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wiggins, still without a basket. Curry on the wing. Nice take from Curry. Makes that one his 6th of the night. A very healthy 6 for 9.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
And that one's good. Suggs.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Warriors trail by 6. Wiggins, a screen on Anthony. Curry passes to Looney. No good with the triple.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good. Again, very slow.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And a football player in high school, Suggs doesn't shy away from contact. And for a guard, he is a unique threat from the foul line.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. The pass to Looney. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. Banchero outside. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Takes it inside. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And he's going to be a consistent scorer when he can get those shots to fall. Defense has to do a better job against Banchero inside.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by Anthony. Magic leading by 10. Here's Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's Curry with the drive. Wiggins kicks to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson in the corner. Suggs with the steal. Here's Anthony. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Smart and decisive when gambling defensively. Suggs excellent at forcing turnovers.
Looney passes to Wiggins. Back to Looney to stop the run. Banchero grabs the board. The Magic have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Wagner outside. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Curry finds Looney. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Thompson with the rebound.
And trying to come up with a highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
Over Suggs. And so it's the Orlando Magic riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And a chance now to send it over. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Black. Isaac out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Wagner, and it's Fultz in at the shooting guard.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Orlando leading by 18. Black kicks to Wagner. Back to Black. Passes to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Isaac. Kept alive Orlando. Pass to Ingles. Now Wagner. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Fultz. Pass to Black. 3-pointer. He can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 18. Kicks it to Paul. The pass to Moody. Puts up a deep three. Paul can't get it to go.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And that one's good. Wagner.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Paul goes in. Jarge has the open look, and he's good on the three ball.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passes of all time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Here's Black. Good on the triple. Black's got 6 here in this quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now here's Paul. Still yet to score. Charge outside. Pass to Pajemski. Driving the lane. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And he's good on the second. The Magic leading by 19 points.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Black the pass to Isaac, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
1:52 left here in the third quarter.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Magic have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
For Orlando.
And the second free throw, good. 1:51 left in the third. Driving inside. Basket counts. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
Volts kicks to Wagner. Now Isaac. Passes it to Black. 5 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup. Black's got 9 points here in the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
To the middle, here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Going inside. Shot by Pajemski, no good. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Orlando. Isaac. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
Goes to
Isaac's got 4 this quarter.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Black the pass to Wagner. Isaac outside. There's the dish to Black. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Wiggins drives in. It's deflected. Up in time. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Orlando Magic riding high with a 23. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's the Warriors with the ball. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen. And the shot goes down. Looney's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Anthony kicks to Banchero. Anthony with the screen on Green. Banchero, that's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Green dishes to Thompson. Back to Green. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. And finished off by Banchero.
And that's how you execute in transition. Love Banchero's approach in those situations.
Curry against Carter. Driving in. The shot by Looney, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Great open look there.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Curry finds Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Looney's got 4 this quarter. Anthony against Curry. Carter with a screen on Curry. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Into the lane. Floats it up for Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
Out to the right wing. Anthony with the screen on Green. Banchero. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Curry kicks it to Looney. Back to Curry. He dishes it to Thompson. Pass to Looney. Banchero against Thompson. And it's sent back by Carter. Here's Suggs. Back to Wagner. Out to Anthony. And he drives in. The shot, no good. We've got 1:28 left in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Cole Anthony.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker. used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Carter, the pass to Banchero. Banchero, a screen for Suggs. Great tee that time from Green. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Looney. Golden State moving it around. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Suggs in the corner. Driving in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
And with that 6'4" frame, Suggs is tough to stop getting to the hoop.
Orlando, Jalen Suggs.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Out to Carter from the arc. Off on that one. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks.
Get home safely.
And the Magic start out with the ball. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the point.
Oh, my goodness. Rock the rim, Wendell Carter Jr. We see you.
Here's Doncic. The Magic making their last shot. Powell sets a screen. Doncic into the lane. Jacks up a 3. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Doncic.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Anthony against Doncic. And Anthony slams it in.
Man, my goodness, the momentum of the drive, the airtime on the finish. Cole Anthony, that is too nice.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Now here's Doncic. And Powell with the stuff.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
2 shots.
Doncic hits them both. The Magic have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Anthony outside. On target from range. Anthony's got 7.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
From deep, here's Doncic. He buries it from 3.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Suggs. Anthony with a screen on Irving. Back to Anthony. Pulls it. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, in pursuit of the basketball, that extra effort paying off for Wendell Carter Jr.
Doncic up top. He has 7. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Wagner. Count the basket.
Wagner likes to work his way to the painted area as much as possible. Look how comfortable he is finishing around the rim.
Here's Doncic. He's got 10. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 12.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Wagner outside. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Banchero with a screen on Irving. Here's Anthony. Pass to Banchero. 5 on the clock. drops in the layup for 2.
Paolo Banchero, so assertive in the paint. You love to watch that guy work down there.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Carter, a screen on Jones. Three-pointer, Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And stolen by Anthony. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Williams with the screen. And Doncic hammers it home.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 7. And they take the lead. Banchero's got 5 now.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And Doncic, here we go. Powell for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, coming into the league, Dwight Powell didn't have this shot. Now he is dependable from the perimeter.
Anthony. Here's Carter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, we know Wendell Carter Jr. offers a lot on the offensive end. This guy's got to continue to improve as a low-post defender.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Magic. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Powell in at the 5, down low. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, B.A. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys and having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Banchero's got 14 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Wagner with a screen on Williams. Banchero no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Luka. Outside, Williams. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Williams with the screen. Clock at 6. Powell outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
Banchero left side. It's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, B.A., well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. The three from Banchero. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Paolo Banchero putting the league on notice that he is a big-time problem.
Doncic on the wing. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Williams. For three. Williams knocks down the three. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
On the wing, Suggs. Guarded by Doncic. Back to Banchero. Anthony against Irving. Clock at 4. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Over Williams. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Three-pointer. Williams misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Oh, you love to see Banchero get off his feet in a hurry and finish with authority.
The flat-out hustle of Wendell Carter Jr. is something you have to appreciate.
I think, B.A., we can all appreciate a hard-playing big man. But you have to remember, Wendell Carter Jr. has now proven himself to be a legit threat from three. He rebounds it nightly on a consistent basis, and that offensive game is getting better and better.
Here's Powell. Anthony grabs the board. Orlando's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far.
Kyrie Irving, 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting foul.
And that one falls for Carter. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Banchero the screen. And that one is stuffed right through.
This young man has got some big-time athleticism. Go ahead, Mr. Suggs. Show off that vertical.
Doncic outside. He takes it in. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness. Go ahead with the hammer.
The three from Banchero. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Doncic outside. 29 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Powell from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando leading. And here's Anthony. Puts up a three. Buries it from 3. Anthony's got 10 points.
Well, you see the decision-making of Paolo Banchero is so impressive. Comes into the league with that skill and really elevating it.
Here's Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Magic. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Joe Ingles is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Black in at the point. Long range from the inbound. Black, no good. Dallas has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Curry drives in. Out to Kleba. Pass to Lively. Isaac against Kleba. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Isaac outside. You know, when Isaac tore his ACL in 2019, it was a long road back for him, Boris.
You know, B.A., it's hard for me to imagine a young player experiencing more tough injuries than Jonathan Isaac. What I appreciate is his willingness to fight through whatever has been put before him. There's a real mental toughness and a real grit that this guy possesses, and obviously a love for the game.
Exum passes to Hardaway. Six to shoot. For the tie. Drains the triple. Hardaway's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, the big-time range is evident from Hardaway Jr. Go ahead, send it in.
Isaac for 3. Down low. Here's Wagner, and he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Hardaway. To the paint. Out to Kleba for the lead. Orlando grabs the miss. Oh, deflected. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now here's Isaac. He goes up again. And Wagner with the nice bucket inside. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
Here's Exum. No good on the triple. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 4-point game. Here's Isaac. Wagner, the pass to Black. Let's go with a 3. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle these guys down right now and get them refocused.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Hardaway with a screen on Ingles. Outside Hardaway. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Hardaway's got 6.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Orlando has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Black. He's covered by Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. Black's gotten his first points in this one.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Curry. Kleba right side. Just 4 to shoot. Curry goes in. Up and in on the layup.
Well, see, I think Seth Curry has terrific instincts. He understands when to shoot the basketball and when to put it on the deck to create a shot.
Isaac with a screen on Curry. Here's Black. And the two-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Outside Hardaway. The kick out, Curry. In transition, the Magic on the run.
Boy, Markelle Fultz in the open floor, capitalizing on the defense's mistake. Nicely done.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 7. Doncic outside. They set the pick. And Doncic hammers it home.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Tipped. Here's Wagner, and that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Doncic outside, into the lane. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Ingles passes to Black. Got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out this quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, all about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Powell in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Doncic, a screen on Wagner. Doncic outside. Clock is at 3. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Franz Wagner.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
Doncic hits them both. Orlando leading. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Back to Anthony. Outside Carter, pass to Banchero. Paolo Banchero flushing it home.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Powell passes to Doncic. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And Doncic hammers it home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And Caro delivers inside.
What you love about Paolo is he can go left or right, and the score off the bounce is just on point.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic left side. And Doncic with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Banchero. Carter with it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
They need his talent on the floor. Now they're going to have to get it done without him. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Now Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's Orlando with a rebound. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's Suggs with a drive. The 3 from Banchero. From distance, Paolo.
You have to be ready on the catch. Paolo Banchero, easy work on the jumper.
And here's Doncic. Powell outside from deep. It's rebounded by Banchero.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Doncic outside. Has to Exum.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Here's Powell. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And he lobs it up. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Powell. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. To the middle. Here's Powell. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Banchero the screen. Plenty of space. And another basket for Orlando.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Magic.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Paolo Banchero.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Banchero against Williams. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Exum buries it down low.
But you love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
The three from Banchero. That shot is off. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. So it's Orlando picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they...
2K Sports. Well, Richard, as we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game, but coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Now, Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Curry passes to Thompson. Down low, lets it fly. Green kicks to Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Doncic outside. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Doncic against Thompson. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Now here's Curry. Kicks it to Thompson. Curry against Doncic. Lock at 6. Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. With the drive. Count that one.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Powell sends a screen for Doncic. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Irving. Makes it off the glass.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving and that touch he has.
Now here's Curry. He dishes it to Green. Green with a screen on Doncic. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Green, the screen. It's Curry outside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Doncic against Wiggins. Doncic dishes to Irving. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Out to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Takes the 3. On the wing, Doncic. Goes back up. And the layup by Powell.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Curry. The Mavericks making the shot. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Wiggins against Doncic. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right moves.
A fantastic dunk.
And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the score by Golden State. Irving passes to Williams. Back to Irving. Fires from the corner. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Outside Curry. Inside, Green, and Green slams it in.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Doncic looking it over. Irving finds Williams. And here's Jones. Here's Doncic. Buries it down low. 6 points for him.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Wiggins, a screen on Irving. It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
At the line for the Warriors.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Just they've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Williams is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Jones in at the small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 12.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Mavericks trail by 7. Outside Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 6. Outside Williams. Pass to Pop. This one for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Green finds Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Good. Looney's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Now the pass to Jones. Powell with his screen on Thompson. Jones dishes to Powell. Powell sets a screen for Irving, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Timeout.
Warriors leading by 5. The screen from Thompson. Curry on the move. And it's good for 2. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Here's Doncic. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Curry attacking. Curry, terrific play, doing it off the drive.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Doncic outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's Powell on the wing. And stolen by Wiggins. They kick it out to Green. The 3. Rebound by Williams.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Williams, that's good.
Oh, and look at what this fella can do. Beautiful.
Pass to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. And Curry, here we go. And no good. Great D that time from Irving. Mavericks trailed by 5. Doncic outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
All free throws good from Doncic. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Drives to the hoop. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Outside Williams. There's the dish to Powell. Back to Williams. Pass to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Drills it from outside. Powell's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And there's a whistle. That'll go on Jared Jones.
Second team.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Mavericks on D, trailing by 2. Moody the pass to Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Warriors getting another chance here. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Moody's got his first basket.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Irving a screen on Paul. Doncic with it. Charges there. Doncic with the bucket.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, man. Let's
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Moody. Paul out there with Saric. And there's Bajemski in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Lively. 6 to shoot. Back to Exum. In the corner, it's Kleber. Hardaway with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game. Saric just screen on Curry. Paul kicks to Saric. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
And the Mavericks call time here. Mavericks shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Left side Curry. Here's Lively. Some solid defense from Saric. Warriors leading by 7. Paul looking around. Passes it to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Exum, and he converts the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Paul. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That is a gamer, and his name is Chris Paul. Absorbs the contact well on his way up and finds ways to finish.
Mavericks trail by 10. Outside Curry. And there's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Paul passes to Moody. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. Dallas on defense. Saric with the screen for Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
Williams, a screen on Paul. The kick out to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Paul. It's good.
When it comes to running the pick and roll, there is no one better than Chris Paul. He's able to read the floor and manipulate the defense at an unbelievable level.
Doncic outside.
Two minutes remaining.
Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
In the corner, Powell with it. Offline with his 3. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-6 run. Paul kicks to Saric. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Saric has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
.132 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bajemski. Hit by Kuminga. Driving to the basket. That shot off. Good D by Williams. Mavericks trail by 13. Now Doncic. He's got 14. Here's Powell. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Powell's got 7.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Here's Podziemski. Left side, Saric. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Start it. And get loud for your detail crew.
Thompson with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. And Jackson Davis gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Powell, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's Curry with the drive, and he lays it straight in. Curry's got 20.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Doncic with a screen on Curry. Irving passes to Doncic. Doncic going to work.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
They're just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Shoots from the elbow. And another basket for Golden State.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
Jones with the screen on Wiggins. Outside, Jones. Poked loose. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose, stolen by Thompson. Wiggins against Jones. The screen from Thompson. Over in the corner, Looney. Lays it up and banks it in. Looney's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Williams against Wiggins. Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Curry against Irving. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The kick out to Irving. Shoots a fader, and that one hits back iron.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Takes it inside, and such a nice move to make the basket work. Curry's got 26.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And there's the pass to Powell. Irving against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Powell sets a screen for Irving. And it's Looney with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Looney finds Curry. Back to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Wiggins. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Irving drives in. Wiggins with the rebound. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So we'll see Stephen Curry go to the line right here. It's on Luka Doncic. Free throw no good for Curry.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic outside. Williams a screen on Green. Doncic against Green. The drive by Doncic. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.